always running and think you're gonna lose. Always siding, 'cause you're afraid to choose. Remember, you got it all. If you can dream it, be proud of who you are. Just believe it. You know it's up to you how far this can go. So what you waiting for? 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 So what you waiting for?
See, hello. See, there we go. Had to look at the live stream a little bit how it looked like. It looks good so far. Need to check the sound as well. See, yeah, everything seems to work. Alright. And we have a friction in the way. Welcome back. We are back to do the rest of the quest. I have some time to reflect on what I thought about the last stream, about what we did last time. I think it was good. It was interesting and a lot to read. A lot to read for me, and very confused at the end because I was so confused by the timer at the end on YouTube, because it said that I only streamed for 20 minutes and apparently it had been 1 hour and 1.5 hours, so I was a bit confused at the end. Was not really pleased with the reputation quest, because I would have rather wanted to continue immediately instead. But I guess they just wanted the players to have something to do, something fun. And I have seen, unfortunately, a little bit what's going to happen, because when you're on Instagram, people publish a lot of pictures from the quest and stuff like that. So I'm not going into this totally, or like not unknowing what's going to happen. But it is what it is. But I thought last time was fun. I wish it would have been a little bit more. I don't know. I thought it was fun. It was interesting to see what this is going to be about. But like I said, I wasn't really pleased with how it ended with our repetition quest. But anyway, I built up enough reputation now to continue with the quest, so let's do this. I'm just gonna jump on Space Mother here and we'll continue. Hello there, Human says, did you have something to ask me? You know, Beatrix, your name reminds me of a character from a book series I love. Have you heard of her? Her name is Beatrix. Ryder? You read the Beatrix Ryder books too? Yes, I do. I love her. Beatrix Ryder is a bold and daring just like me, so I decided we should have the same name. I had a name before, but I didn't quite like it much. And well, truth to be told, I don't really remember it. Just gonna see if my voice comes through the stream. Just gonna turn off the mic for a second. Alright, it does. Just wanna make sure. Wait a minute. Maybe my name was always Beatrix and the author named her after me. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. That's it. Enough stories and snacks. I have an announcement to make. Oh yeah? We'll only be waiting for, days. Why don't you just spill the hay? I decided I trust you enough now. Really? That's it? You sure you don't want some more cheese doodles and other bespoke fanfic from Linda? Well, yes, but there's no need to give him more to gain my trust. I see that you're good fellows. Thanks, you're not so bad yourself. Talking horses? Just like the stories? But how? We're kind of straight from fairy tale ourselves. Does the little one talk too? She's cute. Not really. One day she will. She just have a little more growing to do. It sounds like she already does. You just don't speak her language. Now it's time for me to lead you to my secret entrance that will lead us to Fort Maria Library. Truth to be told, I didn't expect those nasty roots and peculiar forces to still be blocking the main gate. This situation could be more serious than I expected, but now it's not the time for that. Fort Maria Library, here we come. Follow me! Everyone seemed so confused over there. Alright, let's go. See what we have in store. Okay, so we have to not get caught. That was weird. And there. Ooh, back here. We Guardians can come further. Something is holding us back. Something powerful. We stand watch and guard. It's our duty after all. Where is she? Concord? She wants to go in with y'all. She insists on it, actually. Meteor, Tinkan, and you old boy Starshine. See you guys later, okay? Concord will be safe with us. We promise. Yes, the cute little horse is joining us. Stay strong, Soul Riders. Go into the dark and be brave and all that stuff. Snort. Sorry, farewells were never my strongest point. Okay, here goes nothing. Are we ready? Remember our mission. Find Miss Holsworth and make sure she's okay. Then we get the answers. I am as ready as I ever be. Fripp, yeah, me too. I mean, I'm in for the adventure and finding Miss H, of course. I can't believe it. All the books of Jorvik contained in one place. Pages and pages of the text of people I haven't seen in generations. Remember our mission, Linda. We are here to find Miss H, not read. Oh yeah. Gonna leave my horse behind. Alright. Let's go. What we will see. Ooh, this is interesting already. Please, wipe the mud off your shoes before going any further. I like to keep my home clean. Wow. Okay, I just need to take a photo in here. A quick photo opportunity. Hi, me. See, okay. Nah, okay, let's wait with the photos until later. Interesting place though. Can I go out here? Oh, I can. Oh, it's big. It's pretty big. Alright. Let's go. Home at last, the darkness, the dust, the smell of old books. Come now, we head down the hallway and into the main room. This way. It likes how he jumps. Or she, I mean. Sorry. Wow. Can I sit there? I can. Look at me on my little throne. Just gonna take a little photo opportunity here for thumbnails or Instagram. Why are my shoes diving into the rug? Ah, this is so interesting so far. I like this. Maybe I needed that little break between from last time and to now to do the little repetition quest to just take a break from all the reading. Because that was a lot. I was so tired after that. So maybe it was good that we have to wait a little bit. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so can I hide it? No, I don't think I can hide the NPCs, right? No, I can. Can't. Ooh, what's this? Okay, exploring later and do the quest. Whoa. Look at this! This is so cool. A new area to explore, yes! This is it. Fort Marion, the grand library that stores all the books of Jorvik, the legendary place. It's breathtaking, astounding, incredible, monumental. What Linda means to say it's huge. Beatrix, how in Jorvik did you manage to read all the books in here? You humans think this is it? Phew, this is just the entrance. There's more? But how? The fort isn't that big from the outside. Fort Marion is like an iceberg, small up top, but down below, well, just wait and see. That's where the true archives of the library are. This section merely contains some light reading material. How do we get down? Knowing Miss Holsworth, she's probably there, seeking ancient tomes. We use the stairs, silly. The staircase is right over. Looking around. Scratching him. Right over. Should be right there. The staircase must have been sealed. Never fear. I am on the case. I will figure out this puzzle and open up the staircase to the lower levels. Elementary, my dear friend. Go, explore. I'll need some time to sort out this staircase. Hey, this is so cool. I just want to take a quick little look in here. Wow. And there's upstairs. Whoa! This must have... I've never seen Harry Potter, but this must have been probably a bit of inspiration from there. Probably. Hey Lisa. Oh, I can't talk to you. Okay. Let's explore. Books, books, books. More than you could ever imagine. On one shelf, Pandora Expeditions of the 15th Century. On the next, Chronicles of Jorvik, Volume 23. Legends and History as one. Stories and accounts set together, neatly so. Isn't it just poetic? It's incredible that you read every single one of these books. Do you remember all of them? Oh yes, I love my books. I can recall the details from many of them, and at least summarize the rest. That's why my brain doesn't have room to remember unimportant things. There's Concord. Hey! And Anne. She's tall. I mean, hey, think of all the ancient Jorvigan folk songs that could be tucked away. I wonder if I could transcribe a melody and convince the Jorvik City Museum curator to let me play it on Aideen's harp. Think of all the secrets, all the things the keepers won't tell us, or don't know. Tales from Pandoria, forbidden sorcery, books on the Vala. You like the sound of that, Concord? There are probably even more books written about you and the other guardians here. Yes. I love this. I think I'm gonna take Beatrix last. I wanna explore around here what it says. Oh, this is cozy. What is it? What is this? Huh. I wonder if this is to something. I bet it is. Kind of like a code, yeah. A puzzle, yeah, to solve. And what is it here? So star and lightning. Sir. That must be the sun, right? Looks like it. And then we have a door. Stop! You don't want to touch the handle of that door. Just back away. Slowly. It's closed for a reason. Okay. Alright. I do as you say. Can you just run to the other side here? What's this? Oh, I was like, is there nothing in here? There is, but it's just buggy. A little bit buggy. Back when the library was open, the humans sat here all the time, Jorvik's greatest minds studying and researching. But well, as you can see, they all left with a second's notice. Fort Maria has lain empty ever since. Why did everyone leave Fort Beatrix? Leave the Fort Beatrix? We have heard rumors of incidents, but nothing except that. No, now is not the time. Not while they might be able to hear us. Who would hear us? Okay, so I want to find the rest of that code. I bet it's here, over where Linda is. No? Okay. Alright. Amanda, listen to this. It says in the book that Jorvik wild horses are deeply connected to the island's primeval magic, and due to that, they contribute to the balance between Badoria and our world. Only minimally, of course, but just imagine what the power of a herd could do. Can you believe that a book could have something like this to do, so boldly written? Typically, a library would never house such a text. Achoo! Aideen, help me. This place smells like a 1,000-year-old gym locker. Dust allergy got you, Alex. Dust allergy got you, Alex? Good thing I have a pack of pocket tissues in my cardigan with your name on it. I'll give you them on one condition. You let me read you a chapter of this book. Okay, where's the rest of... Okay, so star, sun, bolt, and moon. Try to remember that. I bet it's gonna have something to do. Why is there smoke here? Bit concerning. Over that. So you found your Vika Gigantica. Yes, isn't it beautiful? What is about it? I'm afraid I don't have the answer to that. It's written in an ancient script, so far from our modern language that I cannot comprehend it. When the humans were here, they used to say the book was so old that the library was built around it. But sometimes the stories about these kinds of books can be grander than what's inside. For all we know, it could be a teacher's notebook. Alright. What do we do now? Oh, up there. Let's see. Oh. You just ran up here. And we cannot... Okay, we can see through there a little bit. No, 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 it's not working. Silly staircase. What would Beatrix rather do? What are you so grumpy for, Beatrix? You need another snack? The staircase seems to have been sealed in a way I do not recognize. I don't remember putting it up. But I have been here for a while. We can help. Let's put our heads together and get this sorted. It looks like a visual puzzle. See the symbols? We should look around the area to see if there are any clues. The sooner we get the staircase open, the sooner we get to Miss Halsworth. Oh, you're good fellows. Thank you for the help. Roll sliders or whatever you called. Well, lucky. We already know what this is. Okay, so it was... This is sun. That is star. Sun. And bold. See if it's... Hey! I have good memories after all. Oh. So that's how it opens. Just like magic. Magic, maybe. That's how you say it. We did it. Miss Holsworth, here we come. Wow, am I dreaming? Please tell me you're seeing what I'm seeing, Amanda. Oh. Just taking a little bit of a screenshot. So let's go down. Oh. I thought... Alright, you were supposed to go down here and I just straight up dropped myself to another level almost. Alright. And screenshot. What's going on? Oh, it's so... This is such a big area. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, this is so good. And where is Miss Halsworth? What the frick? Beatrix, when you said this place was big, you weren't exaggerating. Yes. Welcome to the lower levels of Fort Maria Library. This feels like the most serious game of hide and seek ever. Come on, let's find her. I want to help. What does your friend look like? She has kind of smile. She's very old and wise. She has the most powerful witch. I don't think I want to say that. She has round glasses. Kind of smile. Wait, you mean Granny? Who? Wait, Miss Halsworth is your grandma? Yes, of course. If you just mentioned you were friends with grannies, I'll have you let you right in. But how does that even... You know what? Never mind. Let's start looking for Beatrix Granny then. So... Have to go downstairs, I guess. Or maybe here. Look at these portraits. Or pictures on the walls. Very beautiful. Oh. I wanna look at these a little bit closer. This is so interesting. This must have been also like concept art for like future things to come in the game, not only just like for this quest or whatever. It seems like there should be something more to it. There she is! Look at the top of the bookshelf. Miss H, what are you doing up there? I'm reading, of course. I'm also stuck, as you can see. This space is spooky. Are you okay? Did anything scare you up there? Anything supernatural? Supernatural? Whatever would you think of that? For no, I'm fine and dandy, dearies. Luckily, this book is very interesting. I have several cookies in my pocket, so I barely notice the time. Something tells me that this is not Miss Holsworth. You survived on a handful of cookies? Holy cow, you've been missing for days. Oh, I haven't been missing. I've simply been here at the library conducting research. You thought I was stuck here on top of this enormous bookshelf for several days? That's funny. Not a chance. It would sooner snow in Jorvik. I climbed up to find a particular book, and a little while later I discovered that the stairs, poof, shift. And well, so writers, this little old lady is afraid to jump down. I don't even like to look down that far. Granny, it's me, Little Bee. You said you had cookies in your pocket? I'm coming up. No, we need to get her down so she can make tea, right? Yeah, no. She can answer. No, she can. So she can answer some very important questions. Anne, be nice. We don't want to get on Beatrix's bad side again. My dears, if you manage to get my feet on the floor, I will serve tea and answers all day long. Or maybe it is her. But Miss H, what is this place really? Regular libraries are nowhere near this rad. This place is filled with books, artifacts, and items of great and sometimes dangerous powers. The fort and the library hold many secrets. Even I, after many years of sneaking inside, have barely scratched the surface of the archives. Why is it hard to get inside? If people of Jorvik had access to this place, just think of all the brilliant things that could be learned. Like all the places of knowledge and power, it can be quite dangerous for the careless and foolhardy, not malicious or evil, mind you, but deserving of our respect. It is therefore sealed off by powerful magic. Very few may pass its boundaries. Why did you come here? Everyone has been worried about you. I'm worried about getting down from here, so it's all started like this. On my way home from the Keeper's Stone Circle, I began to feel odd disturbances, like something or someone was moving unseen through the world. A strange and unsettling feeling. You mean like ghosts? What do you mean? Through, like, between here and Pandoria? Not precisely. It was as if someone was just at the edge of my vision there, but not there. And there was a vibration of sorts, the kind of thing that only people like yourself are usually aware of. This was magical, ancient, don't know how to pronounce this word apparently, powerful. Yeah, that sounds familiar, alright, just like the mysterious force. After it ceased, there was an echo that remained in my head like a song that you can't quite recall or turn off in your mind. I knew that the library here at Fort Maria would be the best place to start looking for answers. My family has been exploring the mysteries of Jorvik for many generations, you know. The great Mississippi Jones is one of my forefathers. Oh, many of his journals are archived here. Mississippi Jones? A grand old friend of mine? Yes, Little Bee, I'm sure you've read his tales many times. How did you enter the library, Miss Holsworth? We spent days trying to convince Beatrix to let us in. Oh, and I suppose you found the stories and snacks had been the best effect on her. No? As for me and my entry, I have my ways. I have my ways. Don't you know the old saying, a witch never reveals her ways? But because you are all so dear to me, I shall divulge. I have a key, of course. Did you really think this little old lady would scale the walls or burrow through the tunnels? No, this key of mine has been passed down for generations. I believe it once belonged to Mississippi himself, or perhaps his apprentice, Cornelia. Of course, after the incident, almost all entrance to the fort were sealed off for good, and I long believed my key to be useless, but without this discerning eye and the knowledge of what's inside, I once again found found a way in. See. Miss Holmesworth, what is the incident? Avalon mentioned it. Avalon mentioned it before, but when we tried to ask more, he simply waved us off. Hush, hush, enough of this talk, I say. There are much better things to put our energy toward. Now, before I continue, tell me what mischief has caught up to you. Has mischief caught up to you? Or should I ask, have mischief have you caught up with, God, I can't read today. I think I need to drink have some water later. I need to drink something at least. Peace sent us to find you. She's in trouble. Something called the Vala? Well, anyway, it or they are stalking her and us. She needs you to stop them. The Vala. P? The Vala? Get me down this instant. Oh. And I have a letter. Okay, so how do we get her down? What are you waiting for? Get that granny down. How will Beatrix Rider solve this puzzle? First of all, how do I get down from here? Oh, there. This is there. I guess it's kind of like the same puzzle again. I guess. I guess we have another one of these. Yep, we have. Okay, so we need to find a map of these, I think. Yeah, we need to find a map. So, alright. So either down here we can find something related to that puzzle. Should be up here. Maybe. Does it say anything in the books? No. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's either down here you find it, or you'll find. Or am I the stupid one here? Maybe. Maybe if I continue to. Oh, okay. So I just build the stairs like this. Okay. There we go. Look, the staircases can rotate. Maybe there's a way to connect them. We should try. We're coming for you, Granny. Beatrix Rider and her newfound friends are going to save the day. Wonderful little bee. It's best you hurry. We have many important things to talk about once I get down. The Vala. Oh my. Okay, so I get this now. So you just simply click on these. Oh, it was right apparently. Oh, don't fall down. Fun. Okay. It's apparently very easy to slip off the stairs here. And the last one. And Miss Holsworth, just don't move an inch. Alright. Hello, Miss Holsworth. Did you start? Yeah. Okay, so we should do this again? Okay. Alright. Alright, Miss Holsworth. Hello, my dear. It's nice to see a familiar face in these dimly lit halls. Oh yeah, we don't see her walk down. She just stands still. I hope Miss Holsworth get an update soon. She deserves it. Katja, hello! Welcome to the stream. The music became very dramatic suddenly. What a relief to be standing on the floor again. Thank you. I see you soul riders have made a new friend. With the so many questions, but I'll say this. What a dear. That's very kind of her. Beatrix, or as I like to call her, Little B, is such a dear. Particularly family, but not quite. It's been many years now since I discovered her hiding in the library. Poor thing was starving. I hate to think that what she lived on before I found her. She seems to have forgotten a great deal about her past, including where she came from. We mostly talk about her dreams of adventure, and what we ought to have for lunch. And as for her nickname, I thought it was very fitting, considering her nature to keep herself busy as a bee. My turn to ask the question: what encounters have you had with the Vala, or as you referred to them, the mysterious force? It all started when I took the clover. I just wanted Concord and I to be reunited properly, but it all backfired. The mysterious force, the Vala, I mean, it feels like they've been with me every step of the way. Is it bad that their presence didn't scare me? In fact, they kind of motivate me to go on. I see. I suspect that the so-called mysterious force you felt was actually a spell, an extremely powerful and formidable one at that. A spell this powerful normally requires several witches working together, focusing their will towards a specific goal or outcome. I never encountered anything of this magnitude, with that much power. If they had meant to bring you harm, they would have. What are the Vala? Where the Vala come? Are the Vala real or just something being made up? The Vala were or are a legendary coven of the witches from Jorvik's most distant past. I always believed that whether they were mythical or real, they disappeared from Jorvik long ago, their ultimate fate unknown. P was fascinated with them as a child. She was fascinated by all the shadowy and mysterious things. Wait, you knew P when she was a child? Oh my, yes, indeed. We grew up together, best friends, just a couple of young sprites learning our magic, and baking pies. You might not believe it, but she was turned into a horse, and we helped her change back. I'll say one thing, it was an improvement of sorts. A horse, you say? Oh my, what I would give to have seen that, huh? No, that's terrible. But knowing P, she probably deserved it. Oh, I can't wait to ride her about it, chuckle. Poor dear. How did P turn green? Why did P join the dark side? Never mind that, it's not my story to tell. What's important is that she's back on our side now. We must learn all we can of the Vala and help her. I hope you brought your thinking caps. We have some research to conduct. I'm the 50th subscriber. Congratulations! Oh, thank you! And thank you for subscribing and enjoying my content. Hopefully I will be able to do more streams in the future. We'll see. I'm working a lot of evenings, so it's kind of hard to do streams or record videos at all at the moment. So hopefully I will do more. Yes, I love research. What is this school? Torture? I want adventure. Now, if I only could find where I placed my papers, I could have sworn I left them right here. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, is that? Oh, it's... Oh. It's... Jessica, but it's now... Yay! For whatever reason. Looking for something? You! What Captain got your tongue? What, Captain got your tongue? I can't read today, what's wrong with me? I have a name, you know. You better use it. Jessica? The name that garnered granted me. How dare you? Take your mouth with that name in it and return to the viper's nest you and your crew hatched from. What? A girl can't take a spontaneous trip to browse her local library? You stole Miss Holsworth's papers. Give them back. Not a chance in Pandoria, you sniveling Aidenworth shipper. You regret this. Mark my words. Those research papers are more important than you can ever imagine. You don't know what you're messing with, Jessica. Why say that? She's not gonna let go of that papers if you just say that. Oh, we need these papers because they are so important. Well, now I'm not gonna give you back. What's wrong with you, Linda? You can't just say that. She will not give the papers back if you say that they are important. Why else do you think I want to? Like, obviously. Jeez, you Soras are more tedious than ever. Eat my dust. Come back here, coward. Don't let her get away. Come on, let's catch her. Which way did she go? She headed out the front way. Go, my dears. Run like the wind. Grave things will happen if those research papers fall into the hands of dark riders. You jinxed us, Alex. Looks like you're getting your adventure. Oh, now we have to run all the way, I guess. What an adventure. Linda's supposed to be clever, but by just saying these papers are so important, we need them back, and it's like, yeah, that's why I'm taking them. Why do I run this way? I can just run this way. Like, obviously she's not gonna... What was that? Wait. Alright, this has to be based on Lord of the Rings. It has to be based on the trees in the Lord of the Rings. Fun reference. But yeah. I don't know why they would change her name, but maybe we'll get to know very soon. I mean, Linda said yes, Jessica, but jeez, the name gonna grant her. I don't know. Are we going the right way? I don't know. We'll see. All right. Hi, Hannah. I think I do. Starshine, boy, I'm so glad to see you and the other guardians. We have to ride quickly. Jessica, we know. Azerbus was skulking around the fort. That horse is a bad seed. More like a bad steed. Hehe. No, my gosh, this is not the time for your yokes. I've known Tinka forever. It's never time for his yokes. Burn. Tinka, don't burn yourself, jeez. Now get off, we have to hurry. That was pretty funny though. Everyone quiet. Let me think. Let me focus. That way. She went that way. Let's go. And everyone just left me here. Oh. Maybe it's good. I mean... Space Mother. Concentrate, please. And I just ran into a stone. Great. Oh, she's just standing there. Why are we just running? And over there, what are you? What are you? I can't go nearby it. I want to take a photo. This is a photo opportunity. What a good selfie. Me and my horse just saving the day. Saving the day. Saving the day. Cannot speak anymore, apparently. Is this a Vala? It's a great outfit, for sure. Okay, I can't go near them, unfortunately. Wait, I need to take one more photo. Just without... There. Just one photo. There. Alright. Now we need to save the day. Slow down! Let's not get too close or they'll see us. They'll see us? Wait! What is this quest? Like, slow down! They'll see us. Like... We are standing right behind them and they obviously should have heard us coming from here in full gallop. Jessica's confronting a witch? Oh great, another foe in the mix. Let's listen. It looks like they're arguing. This whole scene, this whole scenario is just... We're not far away. We can just stand there and like, go on, talk, just talk normally. Give us back, Valakron. I stole them. I stole them fair and square. Oh, this is... oh, I wonder if this is from the lady from Ellie's comic, like from the comic she did about Gallopy Thompson. I think it is. It looks like her. At least it reminds me of her. Screenshot there. Oh, giving me the silent treatment, aren't you? Real smooth. You sure were talkative earlier. If you don't give those back, I'll rain the fire of Garnock's fury down on you. Ah, you know, you really are reinforcing the stereotype of sneaky, spiteful witch. I'll get you. Did Jessie just call that witch a Valakron? She just had a fight, didn't they? Yes, they definitely did, and now the witch is getting away too. Oh, this is bad. This is bad, bad, bad. Oh great, now you're on my tail? Guess I better ramp this things up. You think one of me is bad? How about 3? What's that look for, Amanda? Dare to go after those papers and you'll soon see what I mean. Oh, what's happening? Oh, what the... That transformation was not nice, especially with eyes. We have to get Miss Holsworth research papers from the witch. We need to ride after the Vala witch and retrieve Miss Holsworth's research papers quickly before Jessica has a chance to steal them at all. Yes. Papers collected. Wait. Oh wait. Wait, restart. I saw the papers there. Come on. Take them. Oh, we just have to follow. here. Wait, we just have to ride through? Alright. Oh, the crows. Oh, she took them. This is fun. Wait, there are the papers. Wait, do I have to follow the... Wait. Let's start over. Yes. Come on. Get the papers. So do I have to run after her? Like this? Or is it just... I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing the right or the wrong thing here, but... Oh, come on. Give me the papers. We need it! And jump. I guess this is what you have to do. I am very unsure about this. Okay, 6. And there's Vala flying around. And there she stole the papers. Vala! You don't have to send your birds to me. Oh. We can go here now. Oh, I got them. How? Oh, okay. I have no idea if Vala is on our side or maybe it's just their own side. They don't really have a side, or they're not on neither side. It's just they're just there. Ah! Come on! I can't get away! Jesus! Oh, oh, that was close. I guess we're headed back. Oh, don't ride into her. And hopefully go back. Yes. Yay! By the light of Edine, you did it. Oh, hi. What a hairstyle. Or main style, actually. That main style though. I don't know why, but it reminds me of that dude from... What is it from? Where is it from? Is it from Shrek 1? The little guy in red clothing. He's kind of... The hairstyle for some reason reminded me of him. I have no idea why. I don't know why it reminded me. It's like, what is his name? The little man from Shrek that has the red clothing, the evil guy. I don't know, this horse reminds me of that guy with a hairstyle. Don't know why. It's funny though. Just gonna... Stop! There. I'm just gonna take some photos of Jessica and her friend here. Because I'm not gonna be able to grab the photos later. I forgot to do that last time, unfortunately. And yes, let's go back. Miss Holsworth will be glad to get those back, Amanda. Oh, she's angry. Meddling soul riders, you ruin everything. What? Freezing it with a witch didn't go as planned? Don't they teach you dark riders anything? Don't push your luck, Moonrider. I'm not in the mood for a back and forth. Go crying back to Garnock for all we care. Though we don't Though he wouldn't be too pleased to hear that you're getting closer with a witch, would he? Sounds like a betrayal to me. And will listen. Back on Jorvik, your little vacation in Pandoria wasn't what you expected. I see you come back with a little souvenir to remind you of your times there. Kick rocks, Jessica. I'm not wasting my words bickering with you. Till next time, Star Riders. I doubt you'll be any near as bold when we're eventually numbered. Oh yeah? Try us. So, it seems to me that they did not decide to change her name after all. Because I know people were a bit confused why they would change the name at all. It seems pretty pointless. I mean, Jessica has been her name for since first games in Starshine Legacy, so why would you change it now for no reason at all? So I hope they're gonna keep it. It seems like it. Because they are not saying yay. And that's the name that they have gone on with in the Soul Riders books as well, so there's no reason at all to change it to yay from Jessica. Eponessa plays. Don't let the gate hit you on the way out. You, Amanda, the ever so observant one, you're the one to watch out for, aren't you? I can see it in your eyes. I will find the rest of those papers. Tell Miss Holsworth thanks for doing my work for me. Come on, Erebus. We're out. You showed her, Amanda. She's gone. I didn't do anything. Just chased her. Yeah, see ya. Wouldn't wanna be you, Jessica. Hang tight on whatever papers you were able to grab, Amanda. They're clearly a hot comedy. Don't know. That's it. Who does that Jessica think she is? And why did she seem so familiar with that Walla witch? Seeing her again brought a chill to my spine. It was like I was back there all over again, trapped in Pandoria. I'm glad I had you all by my side to face her. What dark or dangerous magic Jessica dabbling in to make clones of herself? I couldn't tell if it was just illusions or real solid bodies. Shiver. Let's get back to the library. Miss Holsworth is seriously anxious to know what's going on. Can you guys at least wait for me? Alright. Okay, so I have to confess, or be honest, I do like this part of the quest. I'm glad that it wasn't just a very short thing, like you do reputation and then the achievement or for doing to build up the reputation is not just, oh, you get in and that's it. It's actually more to it, and that's what I like what they did here. I'm really, really happy that they decided to continue. Yuki, hi! Welcome to the stream. But I'm very happy that they decided to make more out of this than just oh, you got into a new place, how fun. Oh, I did this again. I'm really happy that this is a long story quest, and I'm kind of glad after, even if I was a little bit bitter after, the last stream that it didn't continue, I think it was best for my throat. Because I was so dead tired, and my throat was like, I have no voice and it hurts. And that's because I haven't done this for a while as well. Even if I'm working in a store nowadays and talk all the time, It's exhausting to talk. Come, come. Did you bring back my papers? By the sun and the stars, you all made it back in one piece. Were the dark rider Jessica? And what became of research? We chased Jessica outside. She might have outrun us, but someone stopped her. Jessica sure looked angry and scared. She called her Vala Crone. Oh my, what did she look like? She had horns. She were... yeah, and she took your papers from Jessica. With just a flick of her wrist. Amanda got some of them back, but then the Vala sort of threw the rest of them in the air and they scattered in all directions. Then she disappeared. My dears, then I'm afraid P was right. Who you encountered was undoubtedly a Vala witch. We must find out what brought the Vala out of the shadows and discover their intentions. Wait, before we can do anything else, please, Miss Halford, can you transform Concord? I have the five-leaf clover right here. I'm sorry, Anne, but it is quite beyond my powers. P was always the most adept at transformations. My talents lay in healing and restoration. Isn't this just restoring Concord into an adult? Please. It may feel so to you, but this is not the same. Concord has been reincarnated, and now her true form is currently, and correctly, I may add, a foal. The physical form you knew is no more, but it is still Concord's spirit, running on instinct and countless lifetimes of memories. It takes a great skill and will to alter the forms of nature. Normally, I'll be against such measures and argue to allow nature to take its proper course. However, these dark and dangerous times, and your need is urgent for all our sakes. P possess the power and talent to advance the natural aging of the foal. Plus, her previous experience will allow her to perform this magical on a guardian horse. Not an easy thing to do with these ancient spirits. You agree then? Can we go to get P now? No, sweetie. But why? I need Concord and she needs me. We are useless like this. The sun sinks in the southeast. She rises with golden hair and marble wings and defies time and space. The story spans across the ages. Horse and rider united in each lifetime. Apart, they are strong, together, unstoppable. What? How do you know about that quote, Beatrix? I read it once, somewhere. Read it in a book, I did. A very good one. A story of 5 riders who saved a magical island of horses despite all the odds. Do you know it? Yeah, Beatrix, we do. We know it better than we could ever explain. Well, listen, you are far from useless. Beatrix says that is the case, and I say so too. Now, where were we? P and Vala, yes. Not to put too fine a point on it. God, I'm exhausted to read. But P made it clear that she wants us to make the Vala stop whatever it is they're doing. Until then, she's both unwilling and unable to risk the transformation ritual. Since it's unlikely that the Vala will drop by for a visit and a friendly chat, there is but one solution. We shall go to them. I don't quite understand, Miss Holsworth. Go to whom? Did she say that what I think she just said? Yes, I did. I mean... Go to the Vala? Maybe that was fine when we didn't know who they are, but now we understand they are ancient order of powerful ticked up witches. Maybe we don't want to step on their cloak, so to say. Knowing who we're up against shouldn't change anything. It doesn't for me, at least. When we made the decision to go to B, we did it so we can transform Concord and be ready to fight the mysterious force. Knowing there the Vala just puts a face or mask to the name. Also, if we confront Vala, not only will it bring us one step closer to transforming Concord, but it will but it will give us answers about what exactly the nature of a relationship between Jessica and the Vala which is. It seems like they interacted before, and I want to get to the bottom of it. We're so ready. We're right together to protect Jorvik. We shouldn't stand back while the looming force of the Vala roams freely over the island. What do you say, Alex? Are you convinced? Well, when you put it like that, of course I'm in. Me too. I guess you could say it's time for a real witch hunt then, haha. Alex, you're as bad as Tin Can. I'm glad we are all on board. I require each of your assistants to research and prepare for whatever may come next. We have plenty more to discuss, but that will come in due time. For now, let us focus on our next steps. So, the all-important question, how do we find the Vala? The Vala have been said to reside in the Devil's Gap for eons. There is no way we can pry open the gates in Jarlaheim. Not with all the people walking around, but maybe there's a hidden entrance by Maya's farm, right, Alex? There's only one way to find out. Let's go there. My dears, one does not simply walk into the Devil's Gap. Was that a meme reference? As pathetic as it may seem, the Vala will do anything in their power to protect what is theirs. Devil's Gap is watered by the centuries of spells, interwoven like the web of a spider. Circumventing them will be nigh impossible. So, what do we do? Sit here and read until we stumble across another way to get them? That's exactly what we will do, more or less. Girl, more reading? You gotta be kidding me? Yeah, I feel the same, Alex. Not just reading, dearies. We will be researching and making what I hope will be great discoveries. Besides, you have had a long and arduous journey to get here. Now is a good time to rest up. Miss Holsworth is right. We need all the energy we can before we come face to face with the Vala. And what better way to rest than reading? In fact, the research I have already begun, and many lead us onto the correct path to finding a way to them. Really? Can you show us what you found? Show you? Why? I can do more than show you. I can read straight from the source. This is from notes written by my famous ancestor, Mississippi Jones. I recognize the scrawling hand anywhere. You may have encountered the name before, yes? Mississippi story? I want to hear a Mississippi story. Chuckle, of course, little bee. I'll read you the story. Hidden in the depths of this very library, below the main stacks, awaits a mysterious vault sealed since Roman times. Only recently discovered the doors have been covered by roots that seal them like a protective cocoon. The vault is believed to hold artifacts from the Romans' time on Jorvik. Whoa, ancient Roman doors in this very library? This place is older than I imagined. Yes, my dear, but Fort Maria is built upon generations of structures. Okay. Is seeking to utilize the vantage point it holds. Okay, I need to drink something. I have some cola here. Just a moment. There we go. Now, as far as what comes next, alas, I do not know. Our progress has been delayed by the Dark Rider Jessica and the Vala which scattered my once neatly organized research. Putting together the pieces will take time as I look for what's here and what's missing. That's where you, Soulriders, can help. Keep checking back in to see how you can help me. I can't tell how long it will take, but I promise you won't be for months or years. Oh. Wait, that was it? That was the story? But I want to hear how it ends. Granny, tell us how it ends. How does this story end? That is a good question. Amanda, perhaps you can take this one. What do you think? Meteor breaks in the weakness of the wall of his return with a vengeance. The story writer says you. Oh, what happened? I think this sounds cooler. Sure, that could happen, but if she does, we'll be prepared. Right, Miss Holsworth? Your research can help us with that. My dears, we will all do that what we can. And on that note, I believe I should begin. For you all, it is time to rest. But this is not the goodbye. No, I'll need you all back here very soon. There is much research to conduct theories. Do not stray far from the depths of... Of course, I click through. So... It seems to me it's gonna be another reputation building in like the next 2 or 3 days. Or was that it? Huh. Okay, maybe it was that it. Okay. Huh. Okay, so there has to be some kind of like more. This can't be it, right? I mean, huh. I thought it was gonna be like a reputation quest, because when I looked at Instagram, I don't know, maybe it was Photoshop. I don't know, but there was a picture, like without context. There was a picture when the Vala was up here. I have no idea why, but it's clearly not here. That's why I'm a little bit confused. Is it going to continue? Or was that it? I know I sound disappointed. I'm not disappointed. But I'm confused. What is this smoke? Because there was a specific picture, I think, where the wall was like up here on Instagram. I don't know the context to it, but that's what made me think that there could have been like a reputation quest. Galaxy SSO, hi. Welcome to the stream. So, alright. So is this the rest? Was this the rest? It seems like it. Like I said, there was a picture, I think, was of the library. But, or maybe it was outside. Maybe I'm the dumb one here. I just gotta have to look very fast. Maybe I was... Okay, no, it was from outside. Okay. Sorry about the confusion. Alright, but that was it. So, to sum up all my feelings and thoughts about this quest as a whole, I thought it was really fun. Interesting, the first part, and this one a lot to read. So I'm like, after I was a little bit disappointed after the first live stream because I wanted to continue, because I really thought it was just gonna be like jump in, or like we get in and then nothing more happens, but a lot of stuff happens. And I'm very glad that there was something more to it than just running around and get things. I really like the story so far. I'm really interested how it's gonna develop more. I want to look around here because I'm very interested in the pictures that I'm seeing. The art. What is this? Alien? What is this? This is scary looking. And this is... Huh. Interesting. I wanna run around here and look at the paintings here. Who is this? Very interesting. Seems like something we are going to meet soon, maybe. Huh. Cool. But I really like this. It's super interesting. A lot to read. So it would be weird if you just skipped through this. Because there's a lot of things to it. A lot of story, I would say. A lot going on. I would have liked a little bit more to do than just reading, kinda. But maybe you can't get both at the same time. But I really like the race that we got. What is this? This is what is what is this? Jungle? Is this what's going to be behind, like, the North Link? Behind... I don't know. This is clearly the Soul Riders' markings here. And the Loch Ness, maybe? Horses and a human? This is fun to look at. Going through if there are any hints. Whoa, here we are. Or maybe it's just kind of like SSO's version of the, what is this called? Resistance art. Pegasus? This is cool. This will be really cool to visit. But yeah, I really like this quest. Way more interesting than than what we got months ago with P. Because it seems like we just ran back and forth, and I'm not really into that, and I know a lot of people are don't really like that kind of quest as well. Because nothing really happens. It feels like you just run around and it doesn't feel like you get any type of achievement from it. You don't feel, how do you say, you don't feel pleased in a way. You want to feel like you have done something and you enjoyed the story. I really enjoyed this, even if it was a lot to read. I really liked this. I really enjoyed it. This is also very interesting. Oh, maybe this is the thing that we ride up to during the race that we just did, or the chase that we did. Here's a painted line down. Oh. Is this a hint of a new Yorick City ? Question mark? What's this? Okay, this is just And this is... I like to look at the little details here. Hope you don't mind. Maybe this is what... Hopefully. Maybe this is what Hollow Woods is gonna look like. Eventually. When that ever happens, we don't know. What is this hallway? Secret, secret. Okay, so it seems like big place, run around for a long time and you don't really discover anything new. So this seems to be it, and this is in Fripp's room as well. But this is super cool. I really like this. It's a new area. A library, maybe, but it's cool. It's really, really, really cool. I have to say, I really like this. But yeah. How long have I been streaming? So, the screen is gonna freeze a little bit. I'm sorry for that. How long have I been streaming? Oh, I've been streaming for quite a while. Seems like. So, I think I'll end this here for today. Yeah, I will. It's nothing more. But yeah. Thank you for joining me on this little adventure, the second part of this quest. Really enjoyed this. The first part was interesting as well. The build up to this one, this quest as a whole felt more like, how do you say? You feel more pleased after doing this, and that's what I like. It doesn't feel like you're just running around and doing things and you don't feel interested, but this one was really interesting. I really liked the build up for the first part. And the whole reputation thing is fun, and I think it was worth it. I do think the reputation thing was, after reflecting on it after the last stream, I pretty happy that they decided to put a reputation quest there, or the reputation build up there, because I really needed to take a break from reading. It was hard, and I was dead tired after that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the stream, and you can see it again, even if it ends, even after the live part. So you can see this afterwards, and I thank you all for joining today's adventure and the last time we did this. And I'll see you soon. Like I said, I have a job currently, and I'm very tired in the evenings, and I do have the mornings, but I tend to... I do like to rest a lot before I go to work, because for someone who hasn't really met a lot of people before, like, I got this job in May and I kind of still not used to it, especially the whole thing meeting people, because going from not meeting people at all to suddenly meet a lot of people is very it's a huge change. It's gonna take a while until I get used to it, but I'm very happy that I had some time to do this. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you, do not know when, but I'm gonna try to continue with the Starshine Legacy gameplay. I really want to do Linda's as soon as possible. It's just that it's gonna take a lot of time. It's gonna take some time to get there, to actually do it, and to stream again. But yeah, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on Instagram, as you can see here. There is my username for there if you want to check it out. I do I do publish a comic. I have a comic. I mean, I have a comic, and I try to publish some pages as soon as I can. Oh, we have a question. To play, can you play on Chromebook? I think you could play on Chromebook. I think you can. Try it. That's all I can say. I don't know. I think you can. It should work. I don't know. But yeah, I need to go. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on Instagram, because that's where I'm most active. So bye. See you soon.